Hello and welcome, Escambia County teachers, to a Byte of Tech with your Student Data Systems team. Today, we're going to be going over the communication module in Focus. Our goal is to make sure that you feel comfortable sending and receiving messages. So let's begin. On your portal page, go ahead and navigate to your sidebar menu and then click on Communication. When you do, I want you to notice that it defaults to your inbox, and you'll see any individual that you've had correspondence with. Clicking on that individual's name is going to bring up your message thread. You also have the ability to filter here and compose a new message straight from this screen. Before we move on to the rest of our menu, I want to take a moment to focus on this screen. You do have the ability to direct message from here. At the bottom, if you click, you'll notice your cursor is there, and you can type a reply. Once you've typed your reply, you're going to notice that send button light up, and then sending will show your message here. You do have this rich text editor, and anytime you see the little pencil, it will allow you to compose a new message from the compose screen. Back on our original menu, clicking compose is going to bring up your message screen. Any template you have will be housed here. And then again, we have our inbox, where messages are stored, your sent inbox, where any message you've sent lives, your scheduled messages, your drafts, and then you also have settings here. You do have some options. One option that we would like for you to keep on are your email notifications, so you don't miss any messages from parents or students. You have the ability to compose an email signature and an out-of-office signature if one is needed. Now, if we go back to our compose screen, you're going to notice two tabs, one for creating a message and one for a template. We'll talk about the template in just a second. So we're on that message screen, and we do have some options here. Students, their primary contacts, once per family, the teachers of, or sending to students and primary contacts. So for my demonstration, I'm going to choose students and primary contacts. And these are the contacts that are in focus. Now you do have some options. You have your students here with this icon, and your other icon are the student groups. Clicking that blue student icon shows you this drop down, and you're going to see courses that are assigned to you and your school only. So clicking that is going to change which students you have options to. And just remember, these are based on profile permissions. Now, in student groups, these are only those groups that are assigned to you based on profile permissions as well. So let me go ahead and choose a student for this demonstration. If I want to add a letterhead, there are some available here. If you have the ability to send to staff, you're going to see the staff for your school. The body of your message does function like an email. So you do have the ability to attach a file if you would like. So go ahead and click that attach file, and then you can choose a file or drag it, scan, or take a photo. Back on this screen, you want to type in your subject, type your message here, and then we have some other options that I want to talk about. You could go ahead and click secure email, and this requires the recipient to log into Focus. We do recommend doing this when you're sending any personally identifiable information about a student. You could choose to add a log record, and this is good for keeping track of any time you've contacted parents or students. You could send a copy to yourself, and I want you to notice that this area for CC is grayed out, and that's because we chose to click a secure email. So if you click secure email, you are unable to send to a CC. Now here, I want you to notice that you have all of the capabilities of your rich text editor. You can add a link, a photo, or a video. Now, if this is something that you want to use over and over again, you could make it a template. Clicking the template at the top automatically applies it to the format. So all you need to do is give it a title, and then when you're ready, go ahead and save, and you're going to see it default to your template inbox. When you're back on your compose screen, click the blue use a template, choose the template you want, and it will populate for you. And then once it's here, you could save this, you could discard it, you could use another template, you could print, you could schedule send. Clicking this is going to bring up your schedule. You can choose a date, a time, and then decide how often do you want this to reoccur. Once you make your decisions, go ahead and click Save. Or if you're ready, you could click your blue Send button. And now we've gone over the ins and outs of the communication module in Focus. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out our other recommended video that's here, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss our new content. Fill out our content request form so we keep making those videos that are just for you, because that is a Byte of Tech.